know what's crazy? For the amount of hair that I have under this hat, I shouldn't even be able to put this on. But I be finding ways. But the hat's like part of the branding, so do I get rid of it? Do I keep it? But anyway, enough about that. I know it's been a while since we last spoke. I've been out of state, but I'm back. We back. Whatever the name, my name is Totally Dre, and I thought we'd come back this time with a cartoon tier list of some of our favorite cartoons from our favorite Cartoon Network. But listen, man, I think we can all agree that when it comes to Nickelodeon versus Disney versus Cartoon Network, you know Cartoon Network had the best ones. They had the best cartoon. All right, let's do a test of how many times I say cartoon throughout this entire video. We're gonna be judging from the best to the worst. We'll also be putting some in the category of never watched, don't remember, or what is this? So what is this category will probably be the most jam-packed. But without further ado, let's just jump right into it. And so it begins. Like I said, first cartoon we got is Two Stupid Dogs. I don't remember this that well. I don't remember this cartoon at all. I remember hearing about it, so I'm gonna put it in the never watched, don't remember. I think I saw it like advertised once, but I never gave it a chance because it just sounded very silly. Then again, everything was pretty silly back then, but I don't know. I'm not very familiar with this show. Next, we got 16. What is that?
What the f is that?
What did y'all watch growing up? What is... No. Next, we got a pup named Scooby-Doo. When it comes to me, I always be comparing Scooby-Doo to like Tom and Jerry. And if Tom and Jerry is on this list, it's immediately going in S tier. So I never really watched a pup named Scooby-Doo. So I don't know. Next, we got Adventure Time, a classic. It had a great start, but I didn't like where it went after like season 4-ish. So, but I loved it for the first 4 seasons, bro. Like, it's good enough to honestly go in great, even though the rest of it was pretty trash in my opinion. It's between good and great for me. I'm gonna put it in great. It's Adventure Time. It had everybody talking in middle school and elementary school, man. Can't sleep on it, even if it did fall off a little later. Next, we got...
Oh, hell no!
What is that? What are these shows, bro? Okay, so here's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go through this entire list of shows and just immediately eliminate everything that I don't recognize. See y'all then.
5 minutes later.
I can already see you keyboard warriors ready to shoot me on sight after putting so many of these probably in your eyes classic shows on here, but I'm sorry, I just don't recognize most of these. Say what you want in the comments, man. You ain't changing my mind though. Moving on. Next, we got Amazing World of Gumball. Do I even need to explain myself for this one? This is an automatic S tier, bro. It's Gumball. Darwin has a special place in my heart, bro. Nah, man, the humor just clicks so well for me, and I love the whole entire family. Like, the Wattersons are hilarious. And Anais, bro, y'all be sleeping on Anais. She's so funny. Remember that time when Granny JoJo needed help bringing her suitcase up the stairs, and by the end of the episode, Anais finally brought it up, and freaking Granny JoJo said, "Good job, now bring it back down." She wanted to kill somebody. But that was one of my favorite episodes right there. Batman Beyond, that's an A tier right there. It's not S tier for me because I didn't watch that many superhero like cartoons whenever I was younger or whatever, because they didn't appeal to me. I will say this show for what it was, on top of Brave and the Bold, which I'm also putting in A tier, they weren't bad at all. All right, so this is going to be my first controversial decision I think that I put on here, on top of everything that I put in the what is this category. But listen, let's talk about Ben 10 right quick. Ben 10, amazing series, bro. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put the original Ben 10 in the A tier. Great, okay? I think that's fair. Everyone's cool. But Alien Force is going in S tier. Alien Force was better than the original Ben 10 to me, man. I don't know how to explain it, bro. When I hear the Alien Force theme song, I'm immediately engaged into the show. Like, not to say that the theme song's the only thing that gives it the edge, but it might just be. Like, I love that show so much. I watched Ben 10 and Alien Force like equally, but Alien Force I actually came back to. You know? Yeah, that's gonna sit comfortably at S tier. Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, on the other hand, I wasn't a really big fan of, but that's because I had Alien Force on such a high pedestal that I didn't really give Ultimate Alien a fair chance when I was younger. But I think I remember a couple of my friends liking it, so I'm gonna put it in good because I feel like I was just being unfair with it, you know? Every other Ben 10 series that comes after that, trash. This Batman, in my opinion, wasn't as good as Beyond or Brave and the Bold, so I'm gonna have to put that at like B tier, but it was still good, you know? Camp Lazlo, I did not like Camp Lazlo. But then again, I didn't watch it that much, so don't take my opinion too seriously when I say that I didn't like that show. But it's gonna have to go in D tier for me, man. Chowder, you take the moon and you take the sun. You take everything that seems like fun. If y'all watched Boomerang, you would know that Chowder always came on right after Pokemon did. And that's the only reason I recognize the theme song. But other than that, the show wasn't really all that. I'll put it in C tier maybe. And actually, let me move Camp Lazlo a tier up because I don't think I'm content with putting it in the same category as these horrible Ben 10 series. For all you Camp Lazlo fans, y'all can calm down. Clarence! Trash! You going right where you belong. Clarence is another show where I think the theme song is very catchy, but everything else that's going for the show is absolutely terrible. Body with a Chance of Meatballs. I really didn't watch this that often, so I probably should have put this in the never watched series, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Not Code Lyoko. Oh god. Listen, man, the only thing I gotta say about Code Lyoko is the size of their foreheads was scary enough to keep me away from the show. So with that being said, I'm immediately putting this in D tier. Trash. Listen, I never claimed that I would be fair to these shows, but come on, what were y'all thinking when it came to the art style of the show, bro? I cannot take it seriously. Alright, this is gonna be another controversial decision on my end, but sorry, not sorry. I did not like The Kids Next Door. FBI, open up! I didn't like them. I'm gonna have to put them in C tier. I probably could watch it now and actually enjoy it, but as of back then, nah, I'm gonna have to put that at mediocre. Courage, that's an immediate S tier, bro. I love Courage the Cowardly Dog. I believe it was the voice actor for Muriel who recently passed away, so rest in peace to her, but you would be wrong to put it in anywhere else on this tier list. Dexter's Lab, I didn't watch this show that much, but I respect it as a classic, so I'm gonna put it in good because for every episode that I did watch, it was actually pretty entertaining. Dee Dee got on my nerves though. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, that's another A tier right there. Another one where I shouldn't have to explain myself, or at least I hope not. The Garfield Show, the only reason I recognize this show is because I believe I would come home after school in like elementary school maybe, and this show would be on and I would kind of watch it to pass the time by. Looking back, the show wasn't really that good, but it was simple. I'll put it in B tier. It was good. Generator X had a lot of things going for it, but at the end of the day, it couldn't get past Ben 10 Shadow. But it was still a good show nonetheless, so I'm gonna have to put it in good. I had to get me a ginger ale. This list is getting interesting. You got George of the Jungle. I never watched this show that much, but I will tell you that the theme song alone made me laugh hysterically. So just for that, I'm gonna put it in good. Billy and Mandy? Whoa, that's going in A tier, bro. Nah, S tier. That's S tier right there. Billy and Mandy is a classic in my heart, bro. You know how as a little kid you be having the dumbest cartoon crushes of all time? Mandy was one of the first for me. I don't know why. Maybe it says a lot about my taste nowadays. I don't know, but yeah, that was me. Next we got Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo was that guy, bruh. I'll put him in good. But when it comes to Johnny Test, yo, so many people I know did not like Johnny Test, and I'm like, why? I'm putting him in great, bro. Like, I thought that show was pretty entertaining, man. Next, we got Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes is like a rival to Tom and Jerry, so I can't put it at S tier. I can't even put it at A tier because I didn't watch it like that. But I'm gonna put it in good. I think that's fair. Next, we got Mad. Ooh, y'all slept on Mad, bro. Y'all slept on Mad. The only thing keeping Mad from S tier is that it was a show that did not last that long. But Mad was very funny. It was so funny. It would like parody like other shows and they would do it so well. Flapjack, I did not like Flapjack. That's going in D tier. I don't care, bro.
Trash.
What you gonna do? Ed, Ed, Eddie, oh God, it's another controversial decision. I didn't really like Ed, Ed, and Eddie like that. I'm gonna have to put it next to the kids next door. I didn't really like it. It wasn't it for me. It just wasn't. I don't know why. Ninjago. Ninjago Masters of Spinjitzu, or whatever they called it. This show was lit. This show was lit for like majority of my 5th grade year, I believe, is when it came out. It had everybody talking, kind of like Adventure Time did. I think I fell off of the show after a while. I don't remember where they left off on. I think Lloyd turned out to be the Green Ninja, but way later on, I think he met his mom or something like that. And I just never continued the show after that. And then they just decided to make him older or whatever. If there was like a period between good and great where I could put it, it'd go right there. But, nah, I'm gonna put it in good. I'm gonna put it in good because I don't know what transpired after or how long it went on for. But it was good while it lasted. We got OKKO next. I don't really know this show that well. I've only watched one episode, but that one episode that I watched was great. I really thought that this generation didn't have anything new to watch, but luckily they got their saving grace, OKKO. I think the one episode I watched had a Sonic cameo on it, which was enough for me to be like, okay, I dig this. But yeah, this is going in a good B tier based off of the very little that I saw. Next we got Powerpuff Girls, bro. Powerpuff Girls? That's S tier. That's S tier. Who beats the Powerpuff Girls, man? Who? Bro, Bubbles is still my wife to this day.
What? FBI, come on, these fellas!
Oh, now we got the new series Powerpuff Girl? I don't know about this one. Wasn't there a clip of them twerking in it? Aren't y'all like 5? Nah, that's going in D tier, bro. Right where you belong.
Trash.
Regular Show is easily, in my opinion, one of the best, if not the best show on Cartoon Network. Sorry, not sorry. I could watch this show forever. I think I've watched this entire series like 4 times over, and I might watch it again. If you haven't gotten around to watching it, I would highly recommend it. I think my favorite character is probably Eileen, but gotta love Regular Show, man. Samurai Jack, another S tier. I really shouldn't have to explain myself with that one. It's Samurai frickin' Jack, bro. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, it's not Tom and Jerry, bro, but I'll put you in good. Because I kind of like that show, I ain't gonna lie. Secret Saturdays, y'all slept on Secret Saturdays, bro. Y'all didn't know about it. I feel like most of y'all watching this don't know about it, but hey. I'm putting it in great, bro. Sonic Boom? Nah, that was Sonic's Doom. I'll watch Sonic X before I watch Sonic Boom, bro. Star Wars The Clone Wars? This was one of the shows that I watched to like pass the time by. But I wasn't really that big of a fan because I didn't really know the Star Wars story like that. I don't think it'd be fair to put it in like mediocre though, so I'll put it in good. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm crazy over Steven Universe or anything, but it's not bad. It's not a bad or mediocre series at all. I think it's actually pretty great, actually. Like Steven Universe, it's not S tier. It's nowhere near S tier, but it is pretty great. Oh, bro, y'all really sleep now. Symbionic Titan. I don't know how many of y'all recognize that show, but that show was amazing. I'm putting this in great because it's in like the same category as Mad War. The only reason it's not in S tier is because it didn't last that long. But Symbionic Titan, bro, y'all should definitely watch that show. Like that is, it's such a shame that it didn't last that long, but I would recommend this heavily. Teen Titans, go. Teen Titans, no.
I need a censor for that one.
Thank you, I'll be here all day. Oh, the original Teen Titans? Now we're talking. Immediate S tier, bro. Immediate S tier. Thundercats, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I actively watched it a lot. I actually didn't really find it that enjoyable, so I'm gonna have to put it in like mediocre maybe, because it wasn't really all that to me. Total Drama Island, I didn't like this really growing up. I think it was like a year before I didn't have cable anymore. I had actually started watching Total Drama Island a little bit, and I found it a little enjoyable, so I'll put it in like good. Hey, Totally Spies, bro. Y'all were asleep. Y'all were asleep. Totally Spies was fire. What if I told you Totally Spies was like an inspiration for the name Totally Dre?
Stop the cap.
That's actually like a flat out bullface lie. But what if it was though? Uncle Grandpa? We don't talk about that one around here.
Trash.
Hey, We Bare Bears was classic, bro. Classic. That's gonna go down as one of the better Cartoon Network newer shows out there. That What's New Scooby-Doo? What's New Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. Bro, that's S tier. That's S tier. What's New Scooby-Doo's the only exception, bro. Stop playing with me. Knowing Orange, on the other hand, that's going straight to the bottom. Next to Uncle Grandpa, Teen Titans Go, and the new Power. Yeah. Next we got Hero 108, bro. This was that show that had Lin Chung, Jumpy Ghostface. Was it Mystique Sonia? Another girl that I had a crush on in the show. And then there was Mighty Ray, right? This show was amazing. If there was a space between S tier and A tier, I'd put it there. This was one of the shows where I eventually just never got back around to it because it just wasn't airing like that anymore. Last but not least, we got Batman the Animated Series. Come on, bro. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Nah. I'm gonna have to put it in good. It's not on the level of like Batman Beyond or The Brave and the Bold. So yeah, this what I'm gonna leave it at. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, after an extensive review of the categories and what I put there, I think I'm comfortable leaving it as is. I know not everyone's gonna agree with all my decisions, which is completely fine with me. Feel free to express your approval or disapproval in the comments below, and let me know what other tier lists you'd like me to do in the future if y'all find these kind of videos interesting. This was actually more fun than I thought it'd be. They got a lot of options on here. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. My name is Totally Dre, and this was my first tier list done yet, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace.